Young people are not buying what Trump is selling. It's probably because they can't afford it. Now, the narrative is often like Trump won young people. He didn't. Kamala Harris still won young people, but she won them by less than Biden did, who won them by less than Hillary Clinton did back in, especially among young men. The gap is pretty significant. His approval rating with young people now, 13 months into his presidency, 25% at best. He has cratered. And I think it's really important to understand why, so that Democrats can really understand here this does not mean we're going to win them back. This means we have an opportunity. And the opportunity is because Trump promised he was going to make housing more affordable, groceries more affordable, make it easier to live, to get a job. He was going to give them the idea of the American dream back. He let them down. Everything has gotten more expensive. And he's now explicitly saying, actually, I want it to be harder for you to buy a house. And actually, I really want AI to take your jobs. We cannot guarantee we will get these folks back, but we do have an opportunity. Now, I think this is an opportunity with some tension. One, we have to promise a vision of what we're actually going to do for young people. And I've talked about this before. We have to make it connect to their idea of their future and the instability they feel now versus what might be possible. And we cannot overpromise and underdeliver, because that's part of the reason why they are souring on Trump in 2026. He overpromised and then not only underdelivered, delivered the opposite of what he said he was going to do. We can't say we're going to give you universal health care and then fail to do it. We can't say we're going to make college free and then fail to do it, or whatever it is we might want to promise. That's not saying we shouldn't try to do those things. We have to handle the tension between big ambitions, an idea of what we could reimagine the American system to look like, and the reality of what we can deliver over the next couple of years. So I think part of the way we can navigate this tension is by really empowering the messengers in 2026 who can do stuff. Think about the mayors, the city council members, the school board members, the state legislators, and the governors who are actually going to be able to govern. Because God bless the members of Congress over the next 2 years. But even if we take the majority, the best they will be able to do is aggressive accountability and oversight. And they should do aggressive accountability and oversight. But they're not going to be able to do big swing for the fences legislation, not with a Trump still in the White House. So, as we think about how to win back young voters, yes, there's cultural stuff. Yes, there's stuff around Gaza. Yes, there's stuff around our values and around throwing LGBTQ people under the bus. All of those things are true. But also, we cannot promise what we cannot deliver. We need to make sure the people they're hearing from can actually do things for them in a way that connects to the problems they're experiencing in their lives.